Поцелуй меня, пока лучи не целятся в нас, пока еще что-то чувствую.
Intro to cells. First of all, we have the cell theory of life. Basically, all living organisms are made of cells, such as this rabbit is made of cells. The cell is the basic unit of life, and all cells come from pre-existing cells. So there are different types of organisms, mainly unicellular, such as bacteria and yeast, and multicellular, such as this cat. An organelle is a smaller part of a cell that performs a specific function, such as mitochondria, which turns water and nutrients into energy, the vacuoles, which are just the storage house of the cell membrane, which offer protection for the cell, chloroplasts, which is where photosynthesis occurs, and nucleuses, which are the control center of the cell. They house DNA, which controls the cell and carries all your genetic information. So some key differences between a plant and animal cell include that a plant cell has a cell wall that surrounds the cell membrane and offers protection and support. Additionally, it has a large central vacuole, much larger than those found in animal cells, which is a sac just filled with water, sugar, minerals, and proteins. And plant cells have chloroplasts, which contain chlorophyll used in photosynthesis to make sugar.
Hi nerds, I'm gonna be honest, I had like 3 weeks to work on this and I'm doing this all in 30 minutes, so I'll just make sure to do it quick and simple. Cell checkpoint, DNA, okay, pass. DNA, not normal, mutation, repair. Can't kill yourself. Okay. Next. Mutation, kill yourself. Oh, whoops. You know what, you can't just segregate us like that. Like, that's kinda mean. I'll be back with my revenge. Yeah, see you later. Yo, wait, hold on. Okay, Bloods, now there's 2 types of tumors, benign and malignant. One is harmful, and the other is cancer. The guy that just walked in is cancer. We can tell because it's growing uncontrollably, invading other tissues, and relocating and moving. Cut it off, eat chemicals that stop rapidly dividing cells or radiation.
Okay, cell division. There's a limit to cell size, and if the cell is too large, then it is inefficient at removing waste and absorbing nutrients. Particles and fluids move through the cell using osmosis and diffusion. Diffusion is the movement of particles from a high concentration to a low concentration. Osmosis is the movement of water from a less concentrated solution to a more concentrated one. If it is too inefficient, then it will divide. Your body has 23 pairs of chromosomes, and the cell cycle is split into different stages. During interphase, DNA in the nucleus is in the form of chromatin, which are thin strands floating around until it condenses, which then becomes a chromosome during mitosis. Chromatid is a single strand of DNA. The cell division goes through 2 stages, mitosis and cytokinesis. Mitosis starts off with prophase, where the chromatin condenses, the nuclear membrane disintegrates, spindle fibers form from the centrioles, which are the orange things, then metaphase. Chromosomes line up along the equator, and anaphase. Fibers contract and the chromatids are separated towards opposite poles, and telophase. Chromatids uncoil, new nuclear membranes form, mitosis is now done, and we move on to cytokinesis, where the cytoplasm divides and the membrane pinches into 2 new daughter cells. This process is a little different for plant cells because instead of pulling apart the chromosomes, they form a cell plate along the equator which divides it and becomes the cell wall in the end. Okay, specialized cells. There are different types of cells in your body such as nerve, muscle, and skin cells. They all have a different form to carry out its function. Red blood cell, smooth so they pass through the blood vessels easily. Skin cells, tightly woven to protect the body from toxins and prevent water loss. Stem cells are undifferentiated cells that are capable of becoming any specialized cells. Can be used as medical treatment of diseases or injuries. 2 types. Embryonic can differentiate into any types of cells found in embryos, and tissue stem cells can differentiate into some types of cells found in bone marrow. Plant cells, meristematic cells, unspecialized cells before plants. Specialized cells, dermal tissue, which forms the outermost layer of the plant, vascular tissue, which are basically the circulatory system of the plant, xylem transports water from the root to the leaf, phloem transports sugar from the leaf to the root. Ground tissue, between the dermal and vascular tissue, performs photosynthesis and storage.